Hello everyone and welcome to my first video on this channel. Today in this video I'm just going to be bringing you a simple custom video slash tutorial thing. So this is the horse we're going to be customising. He's the 2007 Schleich Cob, I think, and he's a body. I got a box of bodies for Christmas and he's the first one to customise because I have two of these already. So this is the one we're customising. Got a rough idea of what I'm going to make him look like, but I'm not sure. Now the medium I'm using is acrylic paint. That's what I always use. It's what I've always have used. I have tried airbrush and stuff, but I just find acrylic is just more for me. So what you want to start with is just painting him like a complete layer of white. So let me do that. So just finished layer number 2 of just white paint. So you can see it's starting to look better now. Now I usually do this first, but I completely forgot. But it's still going to be okay if I put it on now. I'm going to put on some primer because that really whitens up, gets ready for the paint. I really should have done that first, but I completely forgot. So I'm going to put it on now and then put another white layer on top. That should be okay. So I'm just going to shake it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna grab a new paintbrush and then just take it straight from the bottle. So I'm not gonna bother pouring this out because it's quite liquidy. Load up my brush, not that much, and then just paint over. This really turns him quite white. There we go. That's another layer done. That's the primer done. I mean, you can see it looks a lot whiter now. So now I'm just going to keep going over with the white layers until I'm happy he's got a good white layer. So I'll probably be back to you when he's done. But I should probably explain why this horse looks a bit different. First of all, my camera broke. So that broke, and then we had to fix it. But basically, I gave him another 2 white coats since the last clip. Then I added this full solid layer of this latte colour, all on his body, not on his mane, but on his body, which was quite a dark colour. Then I added white on top of that, so that's given him a more of a cream look. And then, as you can see here, I've just mixed the 2 colours together. So this latte and then white to make it quite light cream, and I'm going to paint him all over in that. That will be his base colour done. Because you don't want them to be too bright white, because we want them to look realistic. So therefore he's not bright white, and we needed like the creamy kind of latte colour as well. Okay, so that layer's done. I went over with just 1 layer with that. There's a few like marks where you can still see his brown, but that's fine because he's been tri-coloured, well, I think anyway. So now I'm just going to sketch out his markings with like this brown paint. Right, so this is the markings mapped out on him. It looks really bad at the moment because that's just the first layer and everything. So I'm going to go with this in a few layers and then start shading them this is just the first layer. I think I'm going to go to a darker brown actually. I'm going to try and find a bit of a dark brown instead of this colour. So there we go, we've gone through with another darker layer. I'm probably going to keep going over with darker layers until it's solid, and then once it's solid I'm going to work on shading. So I'm going to mix probably this lighter colour, the chocolate brown, with this burnt amber, whatever it is, with that burnt colour, and put shading all down here and on his face, and also I'm going to do black shading on his legs since it's going to be tricolour, and around his nose as well. Right, so as you can see here, I've done another few layers of paint, and I've started doing shading down the bottom here. You can see it's gone darker into lighter, and then I'm going to have black on his legs here. But all these markings are mapped out and are now in a solid colour and are all dry. I'm going to have darker around his legs, like I said, darker here, and then darker on his nose. As you can see here, I've started doing that. I've just mixed my lighter brown that I used for this bit down here, and I mixed it with my black that I have on his nose, and then I've just gone through and kind of blended the two together a bit better so that they don't look too unnatural and just like colour. But yeah, right now that's looking good. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to blend the lighter down into the black, and then that will probably be the last of his block colour apart from his feathers. Let's just do his legs first. So I'm going to take my black, there you go, just here I'm going to start putting my black around, like so. There you go, you can see I've added the black to the leg, and just to make it look a bit more natural, just gonna blend the colours in. So this is the lighter colour and the darker colour and the black, sorry, just mixed together just to make that look not too strange. I'm going to work on his feathers. His feathers are literally going to be this kind of latte colour mixed with white, so they're a bit creamier at the bottom, and then I'm going to mix this colour with probably this brown to make a kind of muddy colour for the ends of his hooves, and then for his at the bottom of his tail as well. Right, so I've gone through, I've painted first layer of all his feathers, I've started doing his tail in the same colour, and as you can see, I've started doing the mane. Now, the other thing I'm going to do, that I completely forgot about, is I did do my shading on my legs, but I need to do it on sorry, I keep saying her, on her body. So I'm going to grab another brush. This one's still quite thin, and then I'm going to grab my lighter colour, which is this middle one. I'm going to take my lighter colour, and I'm going to paint all the areas that need to be shaded with the lighter colour. There we go, we've painted the mane a bit more and the tail, and I'm shading by the legs. It's not really that viewable in this lighting. This lighting is awful, you can't see that well, but it is there. And now I'm going to go through with probably the lighter brown down streaks in the mane and tail. Now almost an hour later, the other side's done. So this part of the mane is more streaky, whereas this part of the mane falls in a lot more chunks. Finally finished his forelock. He's got a bit more of a lump on this side. All his mane is done. So we've just finished off the towel. So the towel's all done. I'm going to let him dry properly overnight, make sure he's completely dry, and then we're going to do his hooves in this colour. Hello everyone, it's the next day now, and the sky is almost done. The next thing I'm going to work on with him, as you see, I did his tail and everything. Now I'm going to work on his feathers. So I painted his feathers last night, slightly, just the around this bit and up the back of his leg a bit more, kind of a lighter, more creamy colour to be a good base for this. Now this is kind of my muddy brown. I'm going to paint this on, and I'm going to use a cloth or wet wipe to kind of spread it out to make it look like it's not just painted on, to make it look like it's kind of splashed up a bit. So the next step is painting your horse's hooves. So now I've finished the hooves, we can move on to his face. Now the first thing I'm actually going to do with his face is get a clean paintbrush, and I'm going to grab some white acrylic paint, and I'm going to get some white on my paintbrush, close that up, and then paint his little eye sockets there. So once we've done that, now I move into the front of his face. So on his little nose, I'm going to paint a little bit of a pinky colour. Now that my horse's eyes are dry, I'm going to go in with, he's going to have two different colour eyes. One's going to be blue, one's going to be brown. Because he's unique and cute and adorable, you know. For his eyes, I put a little black strip down the middle, and you need a really thin brush to do this. Oh, let me turn him over. Yeah, better like that. You need a really thin brush to do this. I'll show you what I do for my final step for the eyes, to bring the eyes a bit of life and everything. Now this is the bit I actually usually measure at the start. However, this time I'm not going to. So now I'm going to get white acrylic paint again. In the corner of the black bit of his eye, I'm just going to put a little dot of white, so you can see it's tiny, 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 but it really brings his eyes alive and everything. And then I'm going to do that again on the other side. There you go. So there we go, that's his eyes done. I also did the inside of his ears. Can't really see it, but it's a lighter shade. Now, once that's dry, I'm going to gloss his eyes and then touch him up, and then he can go and have a final matte varnish. And here we go. This is him all finished, all dry. I really like the sealer I have. It gives him a really nice finish and it protects his paint very well. He looks so good. His eyes are really good. I love his eyes. And he just looks so much better than he did before, obviously, because he was a body before. But yeah, he looks so much better. I've decided to name him Hagrid, because I just feel like he looks like a Hagrid. But yeah, he's really cute. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any tips for me, or I gave you any good tips in the video, comment down below saying that was a good tip, or here's a tip for your repainting. And then don't forget to subscribe for more Model Horse content coming soon. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.